you've regained consciousness. Little Terry says, did you see where his roller skate went? Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Right. Is there anybody there? Can you hear me? Please speak to us.
About time too. Right. Pour cocktail for me. Short and sweet.
I thank you. Hello and welcome once again to another edition of Trick or Cheat. Yes, it's me, the Joan Collins fan club. Anyway, I'm going to come amongst you now, so if you'd like to hold up your objects and we'll see what you've got to trade. Just hold them in the air. You do the best you can, sir. Yes. My, what a whopper. This is my favourite part of the show. Last week, someone held up a piece of paper. He said, I'll offer you £25 for it. I said, what is it? He said, it's your contract. Now, let me see. Oh, I'm strangely drawn to this gentleman over here. Hello, sir. You're looking very nice tonight. They do these in leather as well. Tell me. It's a little Jonathan King look-alike, isn't it? What's your name? Tim. They're very thick glasses, those. I bet you've pulled some ugly women in your time with those on, haven't you? What have you got in your hand, Tim?
Plastic duck.
A plastic duck. Well, that's quite nice, isn't it? Can you see that camera too? A plastic duck. I suppose you play with it in the bath, do you? That's probably why you wear glasses. When I was young, my father used to throw things in the bath for me. Plastic penguins, rubber ducks, piranha, electric fires. I don't think you'll be getting on the show. Now then, I'm strangely drawn to this balding man here. Hello, what's your name?
Billy.
Oh, Billy. My friend Billy had a 10-foot. What have you got there? It's a nice tie, Billy. Have you been sick down the front of you? What is this? Is this a Jimmy Greaves puppet, is it? Is it a Jimmy Greaves puppet? Or maybe a Bernard Manning toothbrush? What is this?
A lavatory brush.
A lavatory brush. I prefer paper myself. Now then, let's have a look. This young lady. Hello, what's your name? Margaret. That's quite a nice name, isn't it? That's lovely perfume, Margaret. Dettol. It's my favourite. What have you bought to trade? A rubber glove, is it? Ah, looks more like a cow's bra, doesn't it, really? It's very nice, this, though. It's nice to meet you, Margaret. I'm strangely drawn to this gentleman. Who's this down here? Paul. Hello, Paul. What have you got to trade?
A crystal ball.
A ball, a crystal ball. Have you only got the one ball, Paul? How unfortunate. Tell me, are you a medium?
Yes, I am.
Are you really? Yes, so am I. It says so in my underpants. Well, let me see if I can tell your future. You're married, aren't you? Yes, but you haven't got any children. No, and you're never going to have any. Well caught, sir, well caught. Well, that's all for this week's Trick or Cheat. I'm going to go and lie down in a darkened room now, so if your screens go blank, don't worry, it's only Mike Smith. I thank you.
Children, and hello, Roger. Cheers. Right, today's story, children, is Cinderella. Now, many years ago, in a land far away, there lived a beautiful young girl called Cinderella. Today's story is Cinderella. Now, many years ago, in a land far away, there lived a beautiful young bird called Cinderella. She lived with her cruel stepmother. God, I've seen double. What? Her cruel stepmother. Her two ugly sisters and her father, Baron Hardup. Now, have a look at him, boys and girls. Isn't he a friendly looking man, eh? Look at him. What a lovely face he's got, eh? Have a really good look at him, children. Just have a look at him. Has he got a funny hat on? Look at his waistcoat. That's funny, that. Oh. Now, Prince Charming had a ball. Every year, to which his mother and father invited every king in the girl, every girl in the kingdom, every girl in the kingdom who was eligible. He had a ball to which his mother and father invited every girl in the kingdom who was eligible. Now, it was going to be a night of bunting and frolic. I bet you thought I was going to say fronting and Cinderella. Poor Cinderella hadn't been invited to the ball, children, and she was very sad. Look at her. Isn't she sad? Oh, gosh, she is sad. I don't think I've ever seen such a sad picture. Whoosh! Oh, there is a fairy godmother who she'd met, although she didn't know it, in the woods when she was sticking up picks. In the forest. Epping forest. Well, some epping forest. Cinderella heard that her sisters had stolen her invitation and had gone to the ball, leaving her behind hanging up. Leaving her behind. Now, hanging up in the kitchen was Pumpkin, and the fairy godmother waved a wand, waved it, and turned it into a coach. Anyway, then the fairy godmother, she cast a spell on some spice. She went to the ball in the coach. Have a look at the picture, children. How many people can you see in the picture? The prince came up to Cinderella and said, bloody corks broke. He said, may I have the pleasure of a corkscrew, a cork dance, a screw dance, a dance. So the prince and Cinderella danced and away. And Cinderella, because she's all the dancing, you see, got very thirsty. Cheers. And suddenly, bong! Cinderella ran from the ballroom, leaving behind a glass slipper. And they're open now, The prince went looking for Cinderella. He searched all over. He searched all over. Her sister insisted on this little kipper. But then he insisted on trying it on Cinderella. They lived happily ever after. I'm going to be sick.
Good night.
Good night, sir. I'll lock up.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Gloria, I've waited a long time for this moment.
Mr. Hargreaves?
I've left my wife and I'm back on the market.
You're detached and open to offers.
Yes, Gloria.
But have you been valuated?
Well, yes, I've had the search done and there's nothing wrong with the damp course. Listen, Gloria, you're highly desirable. And I'm looking in a much sought-after area with a high rate of interest.
I may be attractive and well-proportioned with an ample double front, but that doesn't mean to say you can have a freehold. When the soliciting's over, will you still respect me?
Of course. Gloria, I'm well-maintained and boast many original features.
You may be a des res, but there's plenty of room for improvement.
I've put in an application for a 24-foot extension.
Oh, what liars your estate agents are.
I'd be immaculate throughout.
Nonsense. 2 up, 2 down, and you'd have completed.
Why not? You can have a quick survey if you wish.
Listen, if we're to exchange contracts, I don't want to be gazumped. I thought you were interested in Miss Barrett.
Oh, no. She may have had easy access with public right-of-way, but in the end, all she had was 2 small flats. It's you I want.
Oh, Mr. Hargreaves, I've often viewed you without appointment and admired your renovations.
Yes, I've a large 32-foot frontage, CHKB, large bed, and all fixture and fittings intact.
And all amenities close at hand.
Come on, house about it. We could do the deeds now.
Well, it'll have to be a quick exchange, no chain, and a large deposit secures.
Agreed. You take care of the removals and I'll move straight in.
Oh, Mr. Hargreaves.
Thank you. You deserve me. Welcome to another edition of the Small Daniel's Tragic Show. For my first trick, I require the assistance of a table. Thank you, Debbie. You're doing a very good job, Badly. Now then, for my first trick, moving swiftly on, we go on to the next illusion. For this, I'm going to recreate that marvellous trick made famous by the great Dante, where a card is selected, put back in the pack is then thrown in the air, and he's magically speared on this very sharp sword. Thank you, Debbie. Now then, Debbie, have you got the pack of cards? Say yes, Small.
Yes, Small.
Take a card from the pack, Debbie. Come on, Debbie, come on. Now, show the card to the viewers. What is it, Debbie?
The 5 of clubs.
The 5 of clubs. Right then, Debbie, place it back in the pack. OK, Debbie, on the count of 3, I want you to throw the pack towards me. Are you ready, Debbie? Say yes, Small.
Yes, Small.
1, 2, 3. Ooh! I don't think Debbie liked that. Not a lot. But all is not lost. Turn around, Debbie, because I think you'll find your card is here. Yes, it's the 5 of clubs. Now that's tragic.
Oh, good morning, sir. How can I help you?
Hi. It's about that holiday you booked for me and my wife in that remote African village.
Yes.
Well, we're not very happy about it. Are we, love?
Anyone for coffee?
Lovely.
Oh, great. Thank you very much.
But going back to that, he had this little dog called Bonzo.
Star.
Which he loved to take part every day. And on this particular day, he was
She's doing an advert on the telly. She hasn't got a percolator. She's doing it. Let's catch her out.
He's a jolly good feeling, he's a jolly good feeling, and so say all the cops.
Happy birthday, Dad!
Yeah, happy birthday, Dad. Here, give your eyes a treat. Have a look at this. Very, very special. Here, it goes through butter like a knife.
Oh, thanks, Sally. Just what I wanted.
Happy birthday, Dad!
Oh, thanks. Kiss a kiss, love. You're a doll.
Ow.
Oh, what's this?
Go on, try it on, Dad.
Oh, don't get excited.
I've got to
Let's have a
stick it
look.
on.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Happy birthday. It's the latest, the leading edge in technology.
What's
Not even a local quack's got one like that. Well, the Queen's doctor has down in Harley Street. Well, he did have, till last night.
Thanks, Bodie.
That's
Come on, it's
Sis, get the jelly, get the jelly.
Oh, Sharon, you shouldn't have done it. I mean, the cost nowadays must have cost a bomb.
Here, you tally. Quick, back door. Hold it right there, you lot. Happy birthday, Dad. It's our Eddie the legal. Here, you know I put the wind up us.
We thought you deserved that.
Well, forget Dad's birthday. Get out of it.
Not Eddie.
Sit down, Dad, right? Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Many happy getaways, Dad.
Oh!
I'll get you the motor for Christmas. Go on, turn it on then.
Oh, he's a jolly good villain, he's a jolly good villain, he's a jolly good villain, and so say all the gods. Got a bit of puff.
It is a time of unrest. The Empire has constructed a new and even more dangerous Death Star. Luke Skywalker has managed to penetrate the force field and is even now seeking his archenemy, Darth Vader.
Vader! I know you're there. I can sense it. I feel a disturbance in the force. Vader! Show yourself!
Oh, it's no good. I'm gonna have to come out.
Oh, it's stifling in there. Well, I don't know exactly something for me. I think they've been eating garlic. It stinks.
How do you survive without your life support mask?
That's not my life support mask, silly. That's my welding mask. I've been doing a bit at night school. Well, Jedi night school. It's funny that, wasn't it?
I know all about you and the Empire.
Oh, they never let you forget, do they? Booed off after only 3 minutes. I blame my agent for booking me there in the first.
Admit it. You serve the dark side.
Oh, don't be silly. I don't serve the dark side. I always try and look on the bright side. Anyway, who are you?
Luke.
Where? What is it?
No, that's my name, Luke Skywalker. I travelled here on the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, can I bother Millennium Falcon? That's my favourite film, that. Sydney Greenstreet, Humphrey Bogart, Peter Lorre, with the big eyes.
That's the Maltese Falcon. The Millennium Falcon is our spaceship. I came here with the princess.
Oh, Leia?
Mind your own business. I'm here with my droids.
Oh, you get them as well, do you? So do I. It's sitting on all that cold metal, it does it. I've got some ointment you can borrow.
Enough of this. I've got my lightsaber.
It's a bit drastic, isn't it? I'm sure the ointment to do the trick.
Droids are robots. Are you one too?
No, I'm not, and you don't have to shout.
No, you idiot. This is Are You One Too?
Looks more like Dusty Bin.
Now, enough of this. Raise your weapon.
Oh, I can't. I forgot to put mine on charge last night. Is yours all right?
Yeah.
Well, point it down here, will you? I think I dropped my keys here earlier.
Come on, Vader. We must fight.
Oh, all right then, if you insist. On guard. Go and chase me. That's what they call these lightsabers. Mine's blooming heavy. You fight very well.
Thank you. I was taught by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well, yeah. Oh, I know him, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know how he got his name. His lightsaber went off in his pocket. Well, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, dear, look. There goes my central heating.
I've travelled across space with my friends Han Solo and Chewbacca, his Wookiee.
Oh, you don't get any of that down here. Wookiee.
Okay, Vader. Now prepare to die.
Oh, no, don't. Hang on. Maybe I can make you an offer that you can't refuse. Why don't you come and join me on the bright side, and you could boldly go where no man has been before. I think we've got a lot in common.
Like what?
But when's your birthday?
4th of May.
4th of May, so's mine. Hence the saying, may the 4th be with you.
You might be right.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe I would be better off on the right side.
He didn't take long to convert, did he?
All right. I'll do it. I'll join you. In fact, think of all the fun we'll have when we take the Death Star, spaceship, across the universe, through the galaxies. It'll be wonderful.
Yeah, well, listen, you have to wait a bit. I can't start it unless I find them damn keys. So come on, point your weapon down here. Oh, you can come as well.
excuse me.
Yeah?
I wonder if you can help me. Could I have 50 cockroaches, half a pound of mouse droppings, please?
We don't stop nothing like that.
Oh, well, what about bed bugs then? And silverfish? Fleas?
What do you want all these horrible things for?
Oh, it's me landlord, you see. He gave me a week's notice and he said I've got to leave the flat exactly as I found it. Before I send you onto the streets, here's a bit of advice. The world is full of villains, though some of the villains are nice. Not as nice as you, Constable. Whatever the dangers you face, never have no fear. Cause you know, safe back in his office, your loving inspector is here. So, mind how you go, hello, hello, please be moving along. Oi, chummy unit, ha, this is the compass song. As you go on your way, make sure to observe the highway code, and whether she wants to or whether she don't. Help an old lady cross the road. Make sure your uniform's clean, to be spotless, always strive. Change your underwear regular. Remember, don't stink and drive. And one there you go, hello, hello, please be moving along. Oi, chummy you need, ha, this is the compass song. Just have a word or two before you're all dismissed. The pressures of being a constable are enough to get you drunk. But when you're in a public house, as most of you are each day, you're a policeman, your protection, no need for you to pay. If you get my meaning, landlord. Hello, mind how you go, hello, hello, please be moving along. Oi, chummy in it, ha, this is the compass song. And once a year, if you've been good, I'll be glad to welcome you all to share a friendly drink or two when we hold a policeman's ball. Excuse me. Well, mind how you go, hello, hello, please be moving along. Oi, chummy in it, ha-ha, this is the compass song. Oi, chummy in it, ha-ha, this is the compass song.